Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see here, you're looking at my makeup collection and I thought it's time to do a makeup collection video. Sorry, I screamed. If you didn't watch my last makeup collection video, you probably didn't see this, but it looks a little bit different. My eyeshadow palette grew a little bit, so yeah, this is the updated version. I have another makeup organizer that everyone has. I have that where I stored my foundation, my lipstick, which I'm gonna show you after I show you this. But yeah, my makeup collection isn't as big. I mean, maybe it's big for some, but I don't think it's big. It's growing. I don't know where I'm gonna keep any more eyeshadow if I buy some. It's not bad and I quite like it. Anyways, so I think let's start with the boring stuff first and then we can move on to the eyeshadow and cheek products because they're more fun. As you can see, this is where I keep my eyebrow products. So I have the Benefit products, the Goof Proof and the Precisely My Brow, and the 24-hour brow setter. I have my lash curler. I have a lash glue. No, not lash glue. Yeah, I have a lash glue as well. But I do have a glitter primer here. Comb, lash comb that is breaking every second. I have a lash glue. Just like the brow products and the accessories kind of things in my makeup collection, which I store at the back here because I don't use it often and there's not a lot of things in here that I'm like I need to use it like a lot, so I don't mind it being in the back. Next is where I store my mascaras. Only my mascaras are stored in here. So I have the Marc Jacobs lash primer, which is so dry. I have the L'Oreal Unlimited mascara. I have the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. I have my favorite, the Maybelline Lash Lift. And I also have the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, which I like a lot more than the original one. If you find your mascara or your lashes falls during the day, use a waterproof mascara. It's much better. So this is what I use when I am gonna be leaving the house, which doesn't happen often. So, but this is good. I don't like the original one because it folds, it crumbles all over my face throughout the day and it's annoying. And then I have the e.l.f. Cooling Eye Refresh, whatever. I forget to use this, but it feels really nice. Like they have this little ball. This is my eye, obviously, but it feels really nice. I just forget to use it. And next I have the Beauty Blender something. I don't remember the name of it, but I store it here. I store all my blenders here. I got it when I bought like a bunch of beauty blender and this came like with it. So I store it here. And then you can see here are my brushes. I'm not gonna go through that because it's boring, but one thing that deserves attention is the It Cosmetics Love is the foundation brush. It's so stunning. But yeah, I store all my brushes here. Eye brushes, face brushes, all of them are in one container because I don't have a lot of them, so it's fine for me. And then I have face gems, which I forget to use even though they look stunning and beautiful, but I forget. I have two mirrors here, more face gems here, and also the Juno brush off, which is the dry cleaner. I have here my setting spray slash setting spray. I have nice. I have the Urban Decay All Nighter. I love this one as well whenever I leave the house. It's a good one. I have the Wet n Wild Natural Finish setting spray. It's leaking everywhere. I have my favorite, the MAC Fix Plus, the love of my life. I love it so much. I have the Pixie Sun Mist, whatever. Sheer Sunscreen Mist. I don't use it often because again, I don't go out. And then I have my Fixing Mist from L'Oreal. This is a good one as well. Very mattifying. love it whenever I leave the house. And the Maybelline Lasting Fix, which also I love the mist of this one. And then I have the MAC Fix Plus Matte. Again, it's a good one. And then this not as good, but the Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face Waterproof Setting Spray Ultra Matte Finish. This I don't like, but I still have, because I think whenever maybe I'm going to a special occasion, this is a good one to use because my makeup will not go anywhere. And then I have this I got for free somewhere, Kojendo, the cleansing spa water. This is a good one, but I don't use wipes often anymore. But whenever I'm just like, I need to get my makeup off my face because I'm so tired, I use it, but I don't use it often. I have this for a year now, so that shows how I don't use it often. And there's only like 10, I think, in here. Yeah, there's only 10. So obviously I think I've used it once or twice, so I don't use it often because I just don't like it. It's horrible for your skin, but when I am tired, it's good to use. Next is we're gonna move. Oh, let's talk about, I have lash that I don't use, another lash that I don't use, and few backups of sponges. I have the Juno Cloud Makeup Sponge and also the microfiber one, which I store here. But let's move on to here. I have my fan that I use whenever I spray my face. I also have a lip exfoliator I got from AOA. It's a good one, but I forget to use it, of course. And now let's move on to the cheek products. This is mostly highlighters because I have my bronzers and blush in the other place where I store my makeup. So let's start. Should we start from here? Let's start from here because it's much harder to go from the back. The first thing I have here is the Hourglass Vanish Highlighter in the shade Pink Flash. Lovely, doesn't get used at all. Fun, love spending money and not using things. Amazing. And I have the e.l.f. Baked Blush in the shade Blush Gems. This is a good highlighter as well. I'm not gonna swatch a lot of things because I don't want to. I have the Artist Couture Conceated Diamond Glow Powder, and I also have the Revlon highlighter, which I really dislike. It's in the shade Bronze Glow. I don't think it's available anymore to buy, so that's fun. Next, I have the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb in the shade How Many Carats. I love this thing. I just don't use it as much for some reason. This keeps breaking and breaking and breaking somewhat. I should throw it away. I have the Maybelline Face Studio Chrome Extreme Intense Metallic Highlighter in the shade, what shade is it? Molten Rose Gold. And then I have my Anastasia Bronzer. What shade is this? Cappuccino. I will love a cappuccino right now. And then I have my Stila Heaven's You highlighter in the shade Kitten. This is a very beautiful highlighter. Can you see it? Look at how beautiful it is. Stunning, beautiful. I love it. And then I have my Ofra Naked Tutorials highlighter in the shade Cloud 9. This is like a pink highlighter. It goes from white to pink. This is what it looks like. Let me swatch it. I'll give you a little swatch. Look at how insane that is. Oh my god. Beautiful. Stunning. I will say I don't swatch things, but then I play with my highlighters and I'm like swatching everything. I'm not gonna swatch a lot of things because it will be longer. But I have the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter, makeup history, if you will. Next is my e.l.f. I don't know what this is called. Bronze Pink Beige. It's a cream bronzer and blush. It's a good one. And then I have the NARS Orgasm. I hate it. I want to throw it away because I just don't like it anymore. I never actually liked it, but everyone told me I should buy it, so I did. Next is also something I don't like, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlighter. No, Highlight Medium Dark. Useless because it's not really medium dark, but I'm not Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know. I don't know what's happening over there. Next is the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow Highlighter. Beautiful, but I just don't like the formula. Too dry for my liking. Next is the Strobe of Genius NYX Highlighter Palette. Also, makeup history. Do you remember when everyone got this? I remember because I got it. My favorite highlighter, and it's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Sculpting. I don't remember the name of it, but I love this highlighter so much. It doesn't look good in this swatch, but I love it, and I think I will always love it. Next is a new highlighter in my collection, and it's the Marc Jacobs Omega Glaze highlighter in the shade Guilty. I still have this. Why do I still have this? I'm gonna keep it for now. This is what it looks like. Look how beautiful that is. Wow, can you see how it changes to pink? Next are two highlighter palettes. I have the Makeup Revolution highlighter that I don't know the name of, but this is what it looks like. And then I have an old one, the Ofra Glow Up highlighter. It has Beverly Hills, Radio Drive, and I think Blissful. And ow, I keep closing my hand on this. This is, but I hate how it closes on my hand all the time. And Star Island. Be careful when you buy this because it's gonna close on your hand all the time. Next, we're moving on to why you are here, or why I watch makeup collection, and it's the eyeshadows. This is where I store all of my eyeshadows. Let me remove this. This is all of my eyeshadows that I have at the moment. And yeah, I don't know what's going to happen if I buy some more, because as you can see, I don't have any more space to put them in. But these are my everything. My eyeshadows are my everything. So let's start from here. Let me actually clean my hand first. This is the smaller eyeshadow that I store here, and another favorite of mine from the Terrific collection from Marc Jacobs. It's the Terrific, I think, eyeshadow palette. I love this. I'm so glad that I got it. Look at how used it looks, and maybe it doesn't look as bad on camera, but every time I do my makeup, I have been using this eyeshadow palette because it's just so simple, and I know I'm gonna do a look in like 5 minutes. So I just love it. If I get the chance to buy more of his eyeshadow, I will. Next is another thing that I really don't like anymore, and it's the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshell. I just don't use it at all. I really want to get rid of it. I will get rid of it soon. Next is the Huda Beauty Gold Palette. This is like the exclusive Cult Beauty highlighter. Oh, not highlighter, eyeshadow palette. Very stunning, very beautiful, very me. Like this shade in the corner. Doesn't look as good on this word, but look, oh my god. There will be a beautiful highlighter actually. Or maybe not, because it's like marbled. Love it so much. Also, more Huda Beauty Obsession palette. I have the ruby one, which is a favorite. I have the warm brown one, which is also a favorite. All of them I love, all of them. This is the warm brown one. Obviously you can see I have hit pan on some of them. And then I have the, if I could open it, the magnet is super strong, the Mauve Obsession palette. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Next is the KKW palette that everyone got and said it's good, so I got it, and I don't use it at all. And this is the KKW by Mario palette. This is what it looks like. Looks fine, I guess. The formula is, it's fine, like nothing too special, I think. And then a classic eyeshadow, the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I don't use as much anymore because I don't know, it's just like old now. One day I'll get rid of it, not today though. Another favorite of mine, the Jackie Aina by Anastasia palette. This is beautiful. I love it so much. One of my favorite eyeshadow palettes of all time. Next is the Amrezy Anastasia palette. This, I love the packaging, and the inside is also quite lovely, but I don't know why I just don't use. Whenever I want to use an Anastasia palette, I use the Jackie Aina palette. I don't know why. Just get, I don't know. I think it's just like stunning. Let me move this here for now. It's gonna be quite annoying. And then I have some Kathleen lights by Colourpop palettes. I have the Dream Street, which I don't use, and I have the Zodiac one. Yeah, the Zodiac one, which I also don't use. It's fun. It's fun. I enjoy not using my makeup, actually. This is why I buy it. And then I have the Burgundy palette from Kylie. Very, very old. Don't use anymore. And then I got the Makeup Obsession Live Love London, of course. So annoying. But this is like make your own palette, and this is what I created. Again, don't use whatsoever. And I can't even open. Wow. Okay, finally opened it. This is what it looks like. Pigmentation doesn't exist, so that should tell you something. Next is the gold for me, and it's the Pat McGrath Divine Rose 2 palette. Oh my god. Every time I hold it, I remember how heavy it is. It's super heavy. Too heavy. This is what the palette looks like. It's so stunning. Oh, the other way around. Good job. This is what it looks like. It's just like, I said in my review, because I did like a review of this eyeshadow palette, but why is this not good? Let me do it again. It was so bad. Why is this so bad? Maybe you have to like use it more than once. Look at how beautiful this one is. And did you see this? Not happy about that. But yeah, I love this eyeshadow palette. I love pink. If you don't know already, I love pink eyeshadow palettes. And I said it in my review, and I will say it again. Not worth the price, not worth the sale price. It's an eyeshadow palette. It should not be that expensive, but I obviously got it because I love it and I wanted to try it. And I also just heard good things about it. But yeah, I still don't believe it's worth it. But if I'm going to be quite honest, I would buy some more. I have to be honest with you. I'll buy some more, but I don't think it's worth the price whatsoever. It's not important. It's an eyeshadow palette. Go get yourself a vacation or something, or at least a staycation. You know, you don't leave the country, get a hotel for a day or two, stay there. It's much more fun. Next is I think Morphe palette. Yeah, the Morphe with Kathleen Lights palette. As you can tell, I like Kathleen. So I got a lot of her what's it called, collaboration. I don't use this. I should get rid of it, but probably never will. So honest with myself at least. Next is the blush palette in the shade Warm Master 8W from Morphe. Don't use it whatsoever. I use other things when I'm using a blush. This is what started my Pat McGrath journey, and it's the Gold Opulence palette. Why are the magnets so strong, or am I just weak? Yeah, probably. This is what the palette looks like. Let me move this. This is what the palette looks like. Very stunning. Another favorite from Huda Beauty, and it's the Mercury Retrograde palette. I love this palette so much. It makes me so happy for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't know why, but I love this palette. Next is the first eyeshadow palette she created, which is the Rose Gold Textured Shadow Rose Gold Edition. I don't like this. I will get rid of it soon. I just hate it so much. The quality is horrible, so bad. Next is, this is where I store like my Natasha Denona palette. So I have the Love palette here, one of my favorite, or not one of my favorite, but like my favorite brand, Natasha Denona. Then this is actually my favorite Natasha Denona palette, which is the Sunrise palette. I love this quite a lot. if I ever break it or lose it, I will immediately go buy a new one. I just love the quality, love the shades, love everything. But next is what started my Natasha Denona journey, which is the Sunset palette. I got it for my birthday from my friends. If I can open it. Yeah, this is lovely and amazing and wonderful. This is what created the obsession of buying all Natasha Denona palettes. And next is the Lila palette, which is still in the box because I still didn't use it, but it's so hard to get out of. Sorry if the placement or I moved the camera. Ah, that was so loud. That was so loud. I'm so sorry. I have the Lila palette, which I still haven't used, obviously. It's brand new. I love it so much. As you can see, I say beautiful a lot. Obviously, I wouldn't buy something if I didn't think it was beautiful, would I? Get this at the back here so I can show you because it's hard to show you. Next up in the Natasha Denona palettes, I have the Star palette here. This is a quite big palette. So beautiful, so stunning. Oh my god, can you see how beautiful that is? Shut up. Next up is a Morphe 25A palette. This is quite old that I don't use anymore. Just like, it's just staying here, I guess. Oh my god, this is hard to put back. This is, I need to do something about my makeup collection because it's hard to put things back. And lastly, for eyeshadow palette, I have the Beauty Bay with Makeup Tutorials palette. This is a big one. I also don't use as much because it's so big. Oh my god, it's so big and I just don't like big palettes. That is it for this makeup collection, or not for all of the makeup collection, but this is it for this place. Or I'll show you now the other makeup storage I have, so be excited. That is not as fun. That is where I store my foundations, my lipstick, and like my cheek products, bronzers, maybe like blushes and that kind of stuff. So it's quite boring, but I'll show it to you. So let's move on to the other makeup storage. Okay, so this is where I store the rest of my makeup. It's good enough for now, but I think one day I probably want to be good enough because I keep buying more makeup and I don't know where to keep it. So let's start from the top here. I have the Hourglass Confession Ultra Slim High Intensity Refillable Lipstick. This was for Valentine. I have Only You, and I hope, wait, let me take one out to show you. If you saw my, forgot the name of the video, but product I don't use, I talked about this product that I don't use it because it's, I don't know, I just don't like the packaging. Not the packaging of the lipstick, but like how it's stored. This is what the lipstick looks like a pen. And this is what the lipstick looks like. So let me swatch it for you. Beautiful shade. I just don't use it. It's so beautiful, so stunning. I should use it more. Look at how beautiful that is. Yes. Next video I'll probably use it because I never remember it. So that shade was Only You, but I don't think it's available because they only do this for like Valentine, and I think the shades are also limited editions. I don't know. If you find it, you find it, and if you don't worry about it because it was limited edition. Next is my Fenty Beauty lip gloss, a favorite. Then I store my Stunning lip paint. These are all the shades that I have. So I have Uncensored, Uncuffed, and also, let me see. So I have Uncensored, which is the red one. It's one of my favorite liquid lipstick. Unveil, which is the brown one. And then I have Uncuffed, which is like the nude pink one. Next up here is where I store my eyeliners, my lipstick, or like my pencil, like lipstick. I don't know what the right word to describe them. So I have black eyeliners here, and then I have colorful liners. So the Maybelline, Rimmel, Colourpop, and then I have all of my lip liners. So I have the Kylie, I forget the name of this one, brown sugar liner. This is quite a lot, as you can see. It was a favorite of mine, so yeah. Next is the NYX red lip liner. Oh, good job. And then I have the Essence lip liner in the shade, what shade is this one? Satin Mauve. And then I have another Essence liner in the shade Cute Pink. And then a favorite, the Wet n Wild liner in the shade Willow. I use it quite a lot. Then the Essence lip liner in the shade Soft Berry. Next is, which shade is this one? Maybelline lip liner in the shade Intense Pink. No, thank you. And then lastly, I have the I Need a Nude lip crayon from Tasha Denona. It's in the shade Lala. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. If you want a dark lip liner, let me swatch it for you. I can't see it because, so can you see how dark that is? It's beautiful, beautiful. Next are my pencil lipsticks. So I have a Colourpop. Oh my god. So I have the Colourpop, the lipstick. Do you guys remember them? In the shade Chateau. I have the Tarte Lip Architect in the shade, what shade is this one? Diva. It's a red one. I love red. And the Laura Mercier, I forget the name of this one. Velour Extreme Matte lipstick in the shade Rock. This is another brown lipstick that is beautiful as well. I just don't use it as much. So this is what it looks like. Where is my hand? This is what it looks like. It's very, very, very beautiful. Can you see it? Oh, beautiful. Next is where I store other lashes that I don't use here. I have like individual lashes, and then I have the Allure Luxe lash. This is usually what I use for like weddings and stuff. It's so hard to show you guys and then also be able to see what I am showing because it's awful. I have another lash glue. This is the clear one. I have sharpeners here, the Colourpop Shock eyeshadows. I have the stunning, beautiful eyeshadow in the shade. What shade is this one? It's in Korea. Unfortunately, I don't read Korean, but it's the Sugar Twinkle from Pira Pira. This is what it looks like. It's stunning. Like cream, what's it called? Cream eyeshadows that I store here. I have my primer, more Colourpop things, and also I store my foundation and my concealer on top here. So this is my project pan, which is the Fenty Beauty foundation, my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and then my Bowie Brown foundation. As you can see here, I have more lipsticks. These are the mini lipstick. I have few of Ofra liquid lipstick. I have in the shade Mina, Ball Harbor, and I also have this red one in the shade Brickwell. I have few of the Anastasia lipstick. I have 4 of them. I got it in a pack. This is, I think, Spice. Is it? No, let's guess. Let me show you Spice. It's my favorite lipstick. Where is it? This is like my kind of nude. Not too pink, not too brown. But it looks pink on camera, obviously, but I love this. It's obviously this one. And I have some Pat McGrath mini lipstick. I have the Too Faced liquid lipstick in the shade Sellout. Now that we're done with this, let's move on to where I store my foundation. So this is not this, but this is where I store all of my foundations. So I don't have a lot. It's a lot still. I have the Dior Air Flash foundation, a favorite, the Dora Mercier foundation, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I don't like this at all. I just want to finish it and throw it away because I don't like it. The L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear foundation, the NARS Ultra Luminous foundation, the Hourglass foundation. I love this one. It's a new one. I also have EX1 Invisiwear foundation, the Benefit Pore Minimizer, not Pore Minimizer, the Professional the Professional Primer. I have the Smashbox Primer, Maybelline Primer, the It Cosmetics CC Cream in the shade. I have two of them, one in the shade tan and one in the shade red. I have the Misha M BB cream and also another shade of the EX1 at the back. Next is where I store like my face kind of things. Okay, why is it not coming out? Ooh. Okay, but I have the RCMA powder, the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Seduce. I have MAC powder, the banana powder from Makeup Revolution, the Fenty Beauty powder. Let me check. Stop being lazy. The Invisimatte bloating powder, the H&M blush, one in the shade Cameo Pink and one in the shade Brown Sugar, the Bobbi Brown bronzer in the shade Dark, and ELF finishing powder, the Huda Beauty Tan Tour, the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Berry Amour, the Becca Under Eye Corrector, the Matchstick from Fenty Beauty, Maybelline Highlighter, and also the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and also a new Instant Age Remind Eraser Dark Circles Concealer in the shade, what shade is this? If I can find it, probably not. Caramel. This is where I store all of my lipstick. Can you see it? Can you? Yeah. I have the Kathleen Lights with Colourpop collection. It came in a pack. I have this, and these two glosses. One is in the Ultra Satin and one is the Ultra Matte. And then I have the ELF lip gloss and two Ofra liquid lipstick. I have this that I still haven't used, the Powder Puff Lippy from NYX in the shade Puppy Love. That's cute. Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade, I think Spice something. Spice Girl. Cute. And then as you can see, the Colourpop with Kathleen Lights. The Kiko Milano liquid lipstick in the shade 05. The Dose of Color lipstick with Katie and Daisy in the shade Mauve Story. I have the Romand lipstick. I love this one. It's beautiful. Let me show you a swatch. How beautiful that is. Can you see it? No, you cannot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Can you please? Yeah. Look how beautiful that is. Stunning. I have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Dubai. Wish I was there right now. And also I have the Kylie lipstick in the shade Brown Sugar. The NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Cabaret Show. I have two other liquid lipstick, one from Makeup Forever in the shade 107 and the Sephora one in the shade 24. Next are my lipstick. I have the MAC lipstick in the shade Ruby Woo, a Burberry lipstick in the shade pink something, rose pink, the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Rose and Slay. This is a beautiful lipstick. The Fenty Beauty, I forget the name of these products, Lip Shine, Ultra Shine lipstick, I don't know, but this is in the shade Bubble Rum. It is such a good lipstick to wear for like something glossy and liquid. It smells amazing. I have the NYX Intense Butter Gloss. the Wet n Wild lipstick, which I hate, another MAC lipstick in the shade Velvet Teddy, the Maybelline lipstick in the shade Velvet Beige. This is what it looks like. Quite pink, quite shiny. Why is it so shiny? I wonder. Never used it, I think. Maybe only once or twice. I have the Mademoiselle lipstick from Fenty Beauty. I have like 4 of them. Let me tell you the shades that I have. I have one in the shade Freckle Fiesta, which is in the orange shade. That's so stunning. I also have one in the shade Griselda. This is like the dark red. Beautiful. And then I have one in the shade PMS. This is another dark one, dark brown. Beautiful. Oh my god, that is so stunning. Next is, I think, Shorty. Yeah, Shorty. This is like light brown. It's very similar to Rogue from Laura Mercier. This is it. The what's it called? The Fenty Beauty one in the shade Shorty. Okay, next is the Maybelline lipstick in the shade Matte Beauty. Another Wet n Wild lipstick. Another Wet n Wild lipstick. Revlon lipstick in the shade 600 or not 600 009. Fabulous Fade. 2 other lipstick from MAC. One in the shade Whirl and Sun. And then the Ultra Matte lipstick from NARS in the shade Tonkin. And that is it for my makeup collection. I hope you guys like this video. I'm sorry about the setup. I am literally trying my best to make it easy for you to see and also easy for me to see, to make sure I am in shot of the camera. But I hope you guys liked it. I was dreading filming this video because I thought it's going to be like 24 hours long. Even though my makeup collection is not as big, but I think sometimes I talk too much. Not I think, I know I talk too much. And I'm sorry if it seemed like very rushed. I just didn't want to make this video long. I just like, why bother? Especially when my makeup collection is quite small. Like if it was like 15 minutes for a makeup collection that is much bigger, sure. But my makeup collection is as small as you saw. And my video is like 50 minutes long, which is like annoying, I think. So yeah, I hope it didn't seem as rushed. I tried to make sure I talk about each product, show you what it looks like in the inside. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and next year we'll do another makeup collection. Hopefully it doesn't get much bigger where I don't know where else to store my makeup because I don't have a lot of space. But I hope you guys like this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you like the video, please like it and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, that things. I'll talk to you soon in my next video, hopefully. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.